75 years ago, the world witnessed what was at the time the worst human disaster ever caught on camera. When the Hindenburg, an 804-foot-long, 15-story-tall airship, exploded above the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in southern New Jersey. All told, 36 people died, 13 passengers, 22 crew members, and one person working on the ground. 3 days earlier, the Hindenburg, festooned in Nazi swastikas, left Frankfurt, Germany, on a 3-day trip across the Atlantic Ocean to the east coast of the United States. It took 2 days to cross the ocean. The airship passed over Boston and then lower Manhattan. Manhattanites were so taken by the airship, they poured out of their offices and into the streets to catch a glimpse of the Hindenburg. Little did they know they were witnessing the Hindenburg's last voyage. As the airship traveled down New Jersey, severe thunderstorms delayed its journey. Hundreds of local sightseers and media were on hand at Lakehurst to witness the arrival of the giant Hindenburg. The ship eventually pulled up to its landing spot at 7 p.m. The airship hovered 200 feet above ground as it dropped its mooring ropes to the ground crew below. Suddenly, engine number 1 began to spark. 2 seconds later, the entire hydrogen-filled airship burst into flames. All 16 cells of hydrogen burned, and it only took 34 seconds for the airship to become fully engulfed in flames and fall to the ground. It was the first disaster caught on tape. Incredibly, of the 97 people on board the Hindenburg, 62 survived. The destruction of the Hindenburg effectively put an end to the airship era, but the memory of the lives lost still lives on today, thanks in large part to the sensational media coverage. The most famous report came from radio man Herbert Morrison. His broadcast of the explosion is still recognizable to this day.
It's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the players are just screaming around it. I can't even talk to people, especially out there. It's